Welcome back to 242 Math. I am your host Raphael Thompson, and today I have a treat for you. First, I must give you a warning. Do not share your friends this video, and they will be amazed at your magical powers, because today I'll be showing you how to do an addition number trick. Your friend will write a number first for you. You will write an answer as soon as they write that first number. Then your friend will write another number, and you will write the final number. So it's three numbers you're adding. Then when you add the three numbers, the answer should be the answer that you revealed from the beginning when they wrote the first number. So it's three numbers you're adding, but you will give the answer when they write the first number. This will make you look so good. Okay, first, have a friend write a big number. So they wrote the number 24,536. That's good enough. Now, you will write the answer. So once they write that number, the answer is 124,535. That's because you know magic and you know mathematics. So this is what you can do as soon as they write that first number, although you're adding three numbers. Okay, let your friend write another number under the first one with the same number of digits or less. So your friend wrote 16,372 under 24,536. Doesn't matter what they write. And once it's the same number of digits or less, you're okay. So now your friend wrote those two numbers. You will write a third number, and then it should magically add up to the answer you gave at the beginning. Now, when they write your friend wrote two numbers, you will write the last number. So you write 83,627. So your friend wrote the first two numbers. You will write that last number. And when you add it up, you get 124,535. Go back and check the answer. See if that was the answer when they wrote the first number. Yes, that was the answer. How did you do it? Magic? This is what you do. Don't let them see this. When you see the first number, you do this. Add 1 to the front and subtract 1 from the back digit. So you put a 1 to the front of the 2, go to the 6 at the back, take away 1 from that 6 to give you 5. So and the rest of the numbers you leave in there in the middle. So that's how come you got the answer, 124,535. Added a 1 to the front, and you subtracted a 1 from the back digit. Here's the diagram to show you what I did. So with the number 24,536, put a 1 to the front of it. So you get 124,000, and you subtract the 1 from the 6, the last digit, to make it a 5. And that's how come you get 124,535. Now, once your friend writes the second number, you do this. Add a number to each digit in the second number and ensure that the sum is 9. So 7 and 2 is 9, 2 and 7 is 9, 6 and 3 is 9, 3 and 6 is 9, 8 and 1 is 9. So you do it pretty fast. Don't go slow on that. You write it fast to make it look as though you know exactly what you're doing and you are this great mathematician and this great genius and this great magician. So you do it fast because it's easy to see the two numbers that add to give you 9. Then you add 7 and 2 is 9 and 10, 6, 5, 7 and 2 is 9 and 6 is 15, 7 and 3, 10, 13. Then you get 15, then you get 14, and then you get 12. That's the number you gave at the very beginning. Magic? Yes, you did it. You're a magician and a mathematician. Now, if they write a 0 at the back, you just subtract 1 from the number at the back. So that number at the back is 70. So you subtract 1 from the 70 to give you 69. You put the 1 to the front. So that would make that's the only different thing you would do if there's a 0 involved at the back. You just subtract the 1 from the 70, not the last digit. Same thing, you're subtracting 1 from 70. Now if they write the second number with less digits, you treat the missing digits as 0. So under the 6 and 4, they didn't put any numbers, so you would put 0. You'd think as though there's a 0 there. So you put a 9. Whenever there's a 0, you put 9 because it has to add to give you 9. Everything else you do as before, you just put the 9 under the zeros, and that would give you the answer that you started with. Just treat the missing digits as though they were 0, and you should be okay. So now you're a great mathematician. You will be famous You will know magic. Practice it on your friends and do not show them this video. They will respect you for it. That's a wrap.